this woman today?
I do.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a beautiful day for a wedding. Dear family and friends, on behalf of Brittany and Sean, I'd like to welcome you all here today to the beautiful shores of Webster Lake. To the locals known as Lake Chogagog, Manchogagog, Shabunanagungamog. There'll be a quiz. You'll need to spell that at the end. Brittany and Sean wanted me to express to you how happy they are that you could all be here to be part of their special day. They know that some of you have traveled a great distance to be here, and that means so much to them. Some of you have come as far from Pittsfield, Massachusetts, Los Angeles, California, and it's even as far away as Canada. They are so thankful that you could be here today to be part of this celebration in the beginning of their new life. I ask you to please be seated. Brittany and Sean have decided to use the candle ceremony today. So Brittany and Sean, at this time, I ask you to go and light your single candles. This is a reminder that they come here today as two individuals to be joined together in matrimony. I now call upon Brittany's aunt, Renee Briel, to come forward for our reading.
I am extremely honored that Brittany and Sean have asked me to share a blessing with all of you on this most important day, their wedding day. But before I share my blessing, I want to take a moment to share my own personal message to the happy couple. As I take pride in feeling that I played a little bit of a role in bringing them together, as they were introduced 3 years ago at a surprise birthday party thrown for me in New Hampshire by my dear brother Paul. He's here somewhere. Who would have imagined, after their brief meeting that evening, we'd all be here celebrating their blessed union. How serendipitous. Brittany Ray and Sean Andrew, on the day you were born, a new life was presented to your parents, Kevin and Lisa, Victoria and Brian. When you saw the light for the first time, you made your first sounds, and you were welcomed with tears of joy and the warmth of unconditional love from the hearts of your mom and dad. And as you grew, they continued to shine the light into your life, lighting the path to great opportunities and a new promise. The promise of one day meeting that special someone to spend the rest of your life with. When I look at the two of you, I see this promise has been fulfilled. I see two people in love and who were so meant to be. When I think about your future together as husband and wife, I smile with joy and I celebrate this blessed union of two wonderful souls. I am uplifted to be standing here today before you and all of our family and friends as a witness of your love and commitment to each other. I love you both and wish you very best that life has to offer. You are a true example of love and trust. Please always be yourself and embrace your uniqueness. To end, may the fires of your love keep you happy and warm. May the strength of your love keep you safe from all harm. May the light of your love guide your pathways together. May the joy of your love keep you happy forever. And may you always love each other without fear, trust each other without questioning, need each other without demanding, want each other without restrictions, and desire each other without inhibitions. For love so free will never fly away. May God bless you with his love and an abundance of health, happiness, and prosperity.
At this time, Brittany and Sean will now recite their vows to one another. Sean?
It was only the second day that I had known you when I thought to myself, maybe I've met the girl of my dreams. I had such a good feeling in my heart, but I kept asking myself how it could possibly be so lucky. How could I have met the girl I've been waiting my whole life to meet? Well, I didn't share those thoughts or questions with you. It was as if you had taken it upon yourself to answer them for me. You showed me a laughter and a smile so beautiful and so full of life. You showed me a genuine passion for life that I've never seen in anyone before. You showed me how it felt to have someone genuinely care for me and want to be with me. You embraced my family as if they were your own, and you touched all of their hearts. In the end, you showed me that, in fact, I was lucky enough to have met the girl of my dreams. But most importantly, you showed me that I was blessed to have fallen in love with you. I vowed to never forget how I felt about you from the start. I'll never forget all the amazing things you have shown me, and I will never forget how blessed I am to be here with you today.
Sean, today, as we stand before our friends and families as witnesses, I make the following vows to you. I vow to never take for granted your unselfish love, your caring manner, and the constant support that you share with me every day. I vow to always warm your heart if it's feeling down or chilly from the bitter cold of the seasons of Massachusetts. I vow to encourage you to always work hard at everything you do and never settle for anything less than the best, because that's what you really are. I continue to drag you on long runs, yoga classes, kickboxing, chick flicks, Trader Joe's, and everything else you probably never thought you would actually enjoy in life. I vow to not let you sleep in on Sundays, but I promise to wake you up to the smell of homemade banana chocolate chip pancakes and a side of crispy turkey bacon. And most importantly, I vow to remind you of the road that we traveled to get here today. This road was not paved and it wasn't salted, but at times it felt lonely, but we took it anyways because the feeling that we felt in the eagerness to complete each other's lives. This is my vow to you today and every day for the rest of my life.
And now we will have the presentation of the rings. Sean, repeat after me. Brittany, with this ring I thee wed. you repeat after me? Sean, with this ring,
Sean, with this ring, I be wed.
Brittany and Sean, may the wings of angels hold you throughout the life of your love. May you live forever in happiness with one another. May your hearts be full. May your lips stay sweet. May your love grow strong. May you love long and happily in one another's arms. At this time, I call upon the mother of the bride, Victoria Spencer, and the mother of the groom, Lisa Morgan, to come forward and light the unity candle. As Brittany and Sean came here as two individuals, they are now joined. Their light is no longer two, but one. Brittany and Sean, since you have consented to join together in the bond of matrimony and have pledged yourself to each other in the presence of your loving family and your friends, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Sean Morgan. You may kiss the bride. Woo! Congratulations, you two. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sean Morgan.
I wanna do what body feels with you. You know what I mean. Oh, let's go by bed soon. Didn't stop a friend. Let's go rich. Everybody nice letters and t-shirts. How it's been. Let's go rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look again. Way out there, you and I, you and I. Well, you might be a bit confused, and I might be a little bit rude, but darling, how
Ladies and gentlemen, as Sean and Brittany are going to have their pictures taken now, we ask you to please go upstairs to the restaurant for drinks and hors d'oeuvres. Thank you for coming.
I did, I got it on. It was so shaky because I was crying. Look it out here.